Hello everyone and welcome back to Paper Mario. I'm Max, with me is Chachi.
Good evening.
Let's dive back in. So, last we... What? No, notice something here?
I don't know.
Why are all the files the same?
What does your heart tell you?
The game broke.
Don't worry about it. Here we are.
Yes. So, here we are. We're at the castle.
With the extremely creatively named Goombario.
Yep. And hey! Offbrand Ninja Turtle!
It's one of the color-coded stupid turtles.
Red Koopa! Anything over here? No.
Nice that they're keeping up the Sentai trope of the red one being the leader.
That is sort of a thing, isn't it?
Depends on who you ask.
Some Koopas out there.
Enjoying a soak in the...
Moat.
What is this, part 4?
Oh. I didn't get him. Oh no, a bomb!
Well, we can't have that.
Alright. Time to check on this guy.
Tiny nerd, tell me about explosives.
They get steaming mad. Take care of them quickly. No. Ah, good. Perfect. So we can unload on the Bob-omb next turn. As long as he doesn't light himself up. Good. Perfect.
Everything will be just fine.
Or not.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Let's see, I think that uses up a turn.
Correct, you do not yet have the badge to fix.
Key.
What do you think you use that for?
I'm not sure. Couldn't tell you. Do not jump.
Everybody knows that smacking a brick of C4 with a crowbar is a good way to not get blown up.
Yep.
That's actually a poor analogy because C4 is fairly stable. You can set it on fire.
And a hammer's not a crowbar.
Yeah. It would be the analogy would be more apt if I said like you could smack a vial of nitroglycerin with a crowbar and it's fine because you're not jumping on it.
No. Alright, second verse, same as the first. Farewell. Do nothing.
As is sometimes said, in warfare, the person who makes the first move loses. Which seems to run counter to other philosophical comments on warfare, which are generally things like, go fast, speedrun the whole thing.
Speedrun war. Perfect.
How the fuck?
Hey fellas. You talking about me? Heard you talking shit.
In an amusing subversion of convention, Green Turt has put the key in jail, and the prisoners are running around getting their asses kicked.
Oh, I didn't get up in the air fast enough. Hey, Allie.
Knockoff Super Sentai, yep.
Whoop, I missed my jump.
That's okay. We have already seen that the bombs are not much of a threat when they're not lit.
Yeah.
And the evil Cooper is not a threat right now either, so it's just fine.
Why are you gonna talk shit about Cooper like that? He's right here.
No. The other Cooper.
But that's literally his name.
I know. The thing is that I am so very stuffed full of spaghetti, and the itis has taken hold.
This is not my first time playing Paper Mario. I have not actually beaten the game, but I did play a decent amount through it. Though, for the life of me, I couldn't tell you how much I played through it.
I've
beaten Thousand Year Door. I don't think I beat... That's clever. I don't think I beat the one on the Wii. Did beat Color Splash.
Super Paper Mario?
Yeah.
Well, I beat Super Paper Mario. It was pretty okay.
You did, and then you lent it to your brother, and we never got it back.
Yeah, he probably gave it to one of his fuckwit friends. Did you even play Sticker Star? I don't remember.
I played, like, a chapter of Sticker Star, and did not like it. I just could not keep up with the demands of the game, because you needed stickers basically to do any of your attacks, but you had a little book that you put the stickers that you were allowed to use in, and it had a certain amount of space, and some stickers were very big. I think you could only use them once, too. So there were just a whole lot of bad design decisions.
See, I find that hard to believe, because...
How did he get out there?
That's a good question. Maybe you could scoot good Cooper back there? What was I saying? Oh, I just find that hard to believe, because, like... Maybe it's not that unbelievable, it's difficult to understand why they would have basic actions in the game require resources.
Yeah, that...
In your sort of, like, diet jar pig.
Yeah, even the basic jumps and things were...
Because in Color
one use
Splash,
only.
I know that you build a deck of actions, but...
And when you run out of them, it recycles.
Right, you don't...
Not in Sticker Star.
You don't just throw them in the wood chipper.
You had to...
when you're done with
Yeah, no, it was wood chipper for Sticker Star.
That's... baffling.
Yeah, it was, let's see, it was... No?
Are you trying to make him go zoom?
Yes.
I could stick up for that?
No, that's...
Try right. Then left.
I've already done all those, that's...
So it's not on the C buttons?
No, left is items.
What's down?
There it goes. For some reason, it didn't take down the first time I did it.
So we have a one-way door to get to the badge. That's fine. Signs point to you being able to come back and get that soon anyway.
Yeah. It's not like the door is... Well, is the door locked? No, this door is not locked, so... Hey, fella.
I think that...
Oh, that's a lot of bob-ombs.
Intimidating.
Take it slow.
Yeah. Thankfully, your partner is a turret, and therefore emblematic of being slow and steady.
Yep. And I've pretty much got the timing down on these, so...
You have a very generous attack timer, is the
Yeah.
thing. Except when they're pissed. in which case it's a little bit more tricky. I think Thousand Year Door is a pretty good game, marred by a couple of instances of fairly obvious padding. There's a lot of backtracking, and some of the partners don't really do anything aside from their extremely specific walking around function, and then they're just sort of like not interesting to actually use.
Yeah, basically, I'm not gonna say it's a perfect game. It has its flaws, but the stuff that is good about it is spectacular. Aha!
Press it and see.
What'd I do? Stairs up becomes stairs down.
What a hellish crime you've committed.
Hip. I'm not gonna go the way you want me to.
Fuck the police, shouts Mario.
Water there. No door here. What's over? Excuse me? Doors aren't supposed to do that.
Welcome to the room of danger.
Get him. No, not allowed.
Ah, that's using your noodle.
Yep. Get them both down, and then no one can hurt you. Although I'm only getting 2 experience from these guys. Another level, and they're not really going to be worth it.
Maybe you've evolved past the need for Koopa.
Yay! At least he's not getting me either.
Can you solve this devious puzzle?
The devious puzzle is keep hitting him.
Yeah.
Yep. Oop, well, he's still down.
We have grounded this troopa.
No wings allowed.
It looks like the defend command has a fairly permissive window on it.
And probably depends on the attack. Unnecessary, but I'm doing it anyway. Halfway to the next one.
Yeah, one of the things that Thousand Year Door introduced that helps kind of maintain engagement with fights is
The audience.
the audience participation part means that it's not just for grins that you're doing the old razzle-dazzle, you're also getting material benefit for doing so, which is nice.
Yeah. Hey, Lynx.
Hello! What up to you on this fine day? Where
We're beating up Koopas.
Yeah, we're taking these guys who think they're cool because of their spiky collars and dark shades, and we are showing them that no,
You are the nerds, in fact.
bandanas are cool.
Yes. Challenge room defeated. Doors don't move like that.
What if they're made of paper?
They still don't move like that. Oh boy.
Okay, now,
Yep.
if this game were seriously committed to the paper bit, these would just kill you instantly.
Ha
We will find additional secrets of Coop.
Yep. All is well.
The former Surgeon General will give up all of his intel, just every last shred of it. We're coming for you, C. Everett.
Oh god, I hadn't thought about him in... Hello, friends.
Huh.
Hello? Hello?
What if you, like, rattle the cage or something?
Talk to me!
Yeah, somebody extremely went, hey, you know what we shouldn't do is have dungeon hazards just delete you. And frankly, bless that person.
Yeah. Oh, what more mischief are you getting up to, you miscreant?
I've planted 3 claymore mines on this platform.
Oh no, Mario's here!
Yellow Coop Ninja is very into Metal Gear Solid.
Hehe. What's this way? A door!
And a crack. So what are the odds on
save.
whatever that guy did dumping you into jail with the bob bombs?
Oh, 100%. No question. I don't even need to remember what happened to figure that one out.
Sadly, the tech is not advanced enough in this game for Mario to shout predictable and then counter the pit trap.
There it goes. But we've seen all of the
That's a good sight gag.
Yeah, that's real good. You fool, we're made of paper! Hello. Where did that fall from? Up.
Are we a vat?
Aren't you Mario? Never thought I'd meet such a famous guy in a place like this. This is Bombette.
What are you doing in prison, Mario? Tax fraud.
He took the fall for Yoshi. Kammy Koopa likes them.
I see. So, Yoshi got in bed with the Mafia to subsidize Mario's kart racing. And they lost, with Yoshi's life on the line, and now they're in a big debt and fixing races.
Please don't.
Don't what?
It's like, oh, my head's gonna explode. Making us work for 25 hours a day. Unreal. Nobody's life should be all work. Mood. So hungry. So angry. Heal up.
I extremely understand.
Bombette, join my party. I'm a menace. I like you. Exploded next to them.
Hello, sweet pink Bob-omb. What's your deal? I think I will cause problems on purpose. Bombs are the wizards of the inanimate object world, really.
She was trying to lead a Bob-omb rebellion.
Oh, no.
We want to get out of here. Could you help us?
Nah. Don't think so.
It's sort of interesting how quickly you get Bombette and Cooper. Like, in Thousand Year Door, I don't think there's a single chapter where you get 2 helpers in one stage, effectively.
Yeah, I think that tracks, because even if you pick up the optional helper, I don't think you can do so before you have everyone else, and therefore you can't pick up 2 partners in the same chapter.
My specialty is exploding. I'm gonna go to this crack on the wall and show you.
The anti-capitalist graffiti that Bombette was putting up, she was probably doing it with paint grenades.
Heh.
Would be my guess.
Y'all have been trying to break out of here. I never thought about that. I just blew up over and over in one place. Everybody move!
We'll
find a way out. I never thought of blasting the wall. You're very smart. SMRT.
Check out the big brain on Brad.
I was sad, but now I'm glad. Freedom! Woo! What's all the noise? Exploding is prohibited inside the fortress, except for all the bombs that have blown up because Mario fought them. Everybody get him! Alright, bombettes. Well, you did your best.
Interesting that Bombette seems to be kinda more utility focused compared to her counterpart in the sequel, who was like, I just walk up
I shouldn't have done this.
and delete stuff. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Admiral Bobbery is real good.
Sweet backflip.
Nice. All that dosh. Well, we're still here. Might as well hit that healing.
Yeah, they're not charging you for it yet, so
Yeah.
why not?
Mm-hmm. I've never been a fan of charging for healing. Alright. Get over there.
Right now I feel like there's not a lot for me to say in the way of color commentary. We're just sort of soaking in a nice Mario's.
Yep. That's the sort of the nice thing about the Paper Mario series, is they're very chill. Power Bounce! Don't I already have that equipped?
That's a good question. All of my knowledge about the Jar-Pig style Paper Marios comes from Thousand Year Door, and Power Bounce versus the other one. Like I think Power Bounce was the one where you just bounced multiple times and then.
Oh right, it just takes a while to load the screen.
You have Power Jump.
Jump. Oh, okay. Slightly different.
Yeah, Power Jump is the single big attack. I think Power Bounce is the multi-jump.
Yeah.
Extremely descriptive that. Lets you do a Power Jump. Lets you do a Power Bounce. Y'all.
Yep. Lets you do a hammer throw. More hit points.
Yeah, Hammer Throw is... There's at least some implicit context there. Power Jump versus Power Bounce is kind of murky.
Yeah. Alright, let's get back up there. Actually, the save point was down here, so let's go hit that first. So we don't have to go through all that again. And back up.
Really, more games should have a don't waste my time button.
Such as?
Oh, things to speed up battles.
I just mean, like, you said more games, so what does that imply? What games have it?
I don't know about what games have it, but Link's Winters is volunteering Persona 5. And from what I remember of Persona 5, that seemed to me like a game that could have used a don't waste my time button. Did it have one and I just didn't notice? Because I didn't play that. Love Persona 5 with I'm an Adult with Shit to Do edition. I've sat through all of Persona 5, and let me tell you, I don't think you're missing much. But you know, even if it were my bag, it extremely just like is mostly cruft. There's a very low, or rather, there's a very high, I should say, signal to noise ratio. No, there's a low signal to noise ratio going on in that game. That's what I'm trying to say. It's just, yeah, sure.
Oh no!
Wow, turns out if you explode a bomb, it gets tired.
Yeah. So really, Coops is the only option for, or Cooper is the only option for taking care of bombs.
The only non-hammer one, anyway.
Yeah. But you only get one attack, and since, well, I guess if you have her attack first, then that could do the trick.
I'm sorry to inform you, Lynx, that the dungeons only get longer than they needed to be, to an even greater degree than that. Also, the game has some things it allegedly tries to say in Ray, like power dynamics and how children and vulnerable people get mistreated by people with authority. And then it goes, yeah, but rebelling against that is something that you should only do when you're a dumb kid, and then eventually you have to wake up and not care about that sort of stuff anymore. And it's like, fucking, really? You're gonna
That's the message you're going with?
yeah, make a half-hearted attempt to say, hey, we should improve society somewhat, and then go, actually, no, fuck that. Dehumanize yourself and join the collective. Like, it's an extremely Japanese thing to do in storytelling, and frankly, I'm not surprised that they did. I'm just extremely disappointed that they did.
Yoo-hoo.
Also, and this is getting a little into the weeds a bit, but I don't care, because if we're being honest, a big part of the contemporary Persona games appears to be selecting which waifu you want to ride or die with. They really tried to shove that one girl, the student council president, down your throat as like, this is best girl, she's great, and she fucking sucks. She's the worst. She's a weird combination of both boring and irritating. And everything that's quote-unquote wrong with her is like, man, it sucks to be this perfect and smart, and everybody likes me a lot. And I definitely understand, you know, the whole concept of like gifted kid burnout and trying to live up to expectations that are unreasonable, but they don't present it that way. They present it as she's like, oh man, it's so hard to be this perfect.
Sort of have to wonder if that's a thing in translation or if it's how the game intended it to be.
I don't give a good goddamn about the translation, because as I've seen from the last like 3 or 4 Persona games, the translations are overly literal and therefore very stiff and stilted and difficult to read, which tells me, at least through, you know, my ability to read context clues, that yeah, she's fucking insufferable in Japanese too. Now, granted, they might not have meant it that way, but to a non-Japanese viewer, she's hot garbage.
The whole waifu mentality is a bit much, honestly.
That's why, even though they're tough as nails and they have their own problems with things like pacing and grinding, I prefer the SMT games to the Persona ones, because mostly it's just about, hey, world is a fuck, kill them all, 2001, 9,367,420.69 dead demons. Yeah,
Yeah.
The thing that the game doesn't seem to understand is that even if a a teacher-student romance is with a female teacher and a male student. That's squicky in general because of the power dynamics we were talking about. And additionally, at least as far as the teacher you can romance goes, you're coercing her into doing it. Because she's like, oh, fuck, don't blackmail me into letting people know that I'm part of like a hired maid service.
Because the school doesn't pay me enough for the guy that's blackmailing me.
So, there's that.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Let's see, what other sins did Persona 5 commit that I still find really disgusting? Oh, how about the part where you can romance, like, your cousin or something, and she's...
You're not related at all to Futaba.
Are you not? I thought that...
No, like, everyone calls him Coffee Dad, but he was just a friend of your family.
I thought he was like a distant relative or something. Why else did they
And also,
follow him?
she's not related to him. He is just taking care of her after her mom died.
Even then, I feel like it's apologizing for implicit, again, abusing someone younger than the player's character.
By like a year? Maybe 2?
I
She's not that much younger.
I thought the age gap was bigger than that, but
No.
frankly, by the time that
No,
became
she's like a
thing,
year behind you.
I started to zone out because I was like, this is extremely not for me in ways that are disappointing and infuriating.
Okay, up we go. We got Chachi on his favorite topic. Things he hates.
It's not my favorite topic, it's just something that I can talk at length about, like every other human.
Oh. Here, I was thinking that guy was gonna be an NPC.
All the black bob-ombs heretofore have been bad.
Yeah, but he just sort of stood there while I approached.
Well, he was doing the Dio thing. He's like, oh, you're approaching me? Instead of running away, you're coming right toward me? And you can't beat the shit out of him without getting closer, so here you are.
Okay. Change mode? Oh, no, it doesn't matter anymore. Finish him. I definitely need to get more flower points next level up.
Yeah, it's becoming a real problem, is your strategic flower reserve.
Yeah. When you can only do 1 or 2 moves with your flower points, it's not a whole lot. Alright. Hey, fellas.
Well, here we go.
I wouldn't have bet you. Yeah, you would have. If we get serious. Oh no. Bob-omb. Or not bob-ombs. Bullet bills. What down here? Oh. And the Bowser music's going. Oh yeah. What's this? Maple syrup. Restores twice the amount of flower points that I have. Whoop. Well, guess we're fighting this guy. Bullet bills don't have a whole lot of power. However, we will change to Goombario so we can get a good scan of him. Ooh, I do not have the timing on those. And don't have the scan either. Well, guess we'll scan this one. Goombario, tell us about bullet bills. They'll slam into you and explode. We can't let them hit us. There we go. There's a block. If I just do that a few more times, I'll level up. Whoa, oh no. There we go. And one more. One more will do it. Okay. Finish these guys off. Block. And level. Beautiful. So let's get some more flower points. And we don't even need that anymore. Strategy. And here we have trouble. Oh, no, we don't want to change. Right, it was Z to swap. So, tattle the Bill Blasters. Our first things we've seen with defense. Let's see. It strikes one enemy really hard. We don't have another POW block, which would be the ideal. What we'll do... Oh boy. I really could use something else. I wonder if the Sleepy Sheep will work on these. Power bounce won't do a whole lot. I might as well just take that one out. We're gonna trade him for Bombette. You have to do that one at the last possible second. And use the bomb attack. There we go. Take care of these two. And they don't get a turn this turn, they only can attack every other turn. Bomb, first one. And then you'll only spit out one this time. So we can use our new flower points to finish it off. And there we go. Got a lot of dosh for that one. I need to find somewhere to spend it. Hit that. Hit that. And prepare to go beat up some turtles. Like that's not what we've been doing. Actually, let's swap over to Goombario so we can prep to tattle them. And we can see Mario behind the door there. What are they doing? Something's happening. Are they trying to do poses? Remember to look cool. Do you think that they can do it? Do you think they can look cool? I don't think they can do it. No.
Sorry about that. What did I miss?
We beat up the Bill Blasters, and now... And now this. Bowser? Alright, Goombario. Tell us about Bowser? He looks kinda lame.
See, this would have felt much more authentic